Imagine a silence so profound it has a texture, a velvet weight pressing against your eardrums until the world dissolves into grey mist and emerald shadow. You are not listening to rain, you are sinking into the pause between drops where time stops to breathe. We spend our lives chasing loud signals, desperate for connection in a noisy world, yet we forget that the deepest truths are often whispered by things that never speak at all. This matters because your anxiety thrives on noise, but your peace is hidden in the quiet places you've stopped noticing. Beneath the weight of the storm, ancient moss begins to hum, a frequency too low for human ears but felt deep in the marrow of your bones. It is not merely growing, it is remembering a song from before mountains had names. I will reveal to you later why this specific frequency matches the resting rhythm of your own heart, but for now, just let the sound wash over you like warm water. Hold on to that curiosity as we descend further into the earth's quiet memory. The moss does not drink the rain. It absorbs the history contained within each falling drop, storing centuries of storms in its spongy green cells. It is a library of wet memories, keeping secrets that trees are too tall to hear. Consider how heavy the air feels right before the peak of the storm, that static charge that makes the hair on your arms stand up in anticipation. That tension is the inhale of the forest, the pause before it exhales its ancient song. While you wait for answers, notice how your own breathing slows to match the dripping rhythm of a single leaf. This synchronization is not accidental, it is an invitation to return to a primitive state of being. There is a thread connecting the moss to your mind, a neural pathway made of water and memory that most people have forgotten how to walk. We will trace this path shortly, but first, feel the cool dampness settling into your shoulders. The song is not a melody of notes, but a vibration of presence, a steady thrum that says you are here, you are alive, and you are part of this cycle. It asks nothing of you but your attention. In the depth of the storm, the distinction between observer and observed blurs until you are no longer watching the rain, but becoming part of its wet, breathing ecosystem. Your boundaries soften like wet clay. Every drop that hits the moss carries a tiny electric charge, a spark that triggers microscopic movements in the plant's cells. This is the physical manifestation of listening, the body responding to the voice of nature. You might wonder if this connection requires belief, but science suggests your nervous system simply craves the predictable chaos of natural rhythms to reset. The moss provides a template for calm that is older than language. As the rain intensifies, the song grows louder not in volume but in density, wrapping around you like a heavy blanket of sound. You are being held by the atmosphere itself. Remember that open loop about your heart rate. The moss vibrates at approximately 1 Hz during heavy rain, the exact frequency of a resting human heart in deep meditation. You are literally syncing with the Earth's pulse. This resonance calms the amygdala, that ancient fear center, by reminding your brain that you are safe within the storm. The moss is a biological anchor in a drifting sea of thoughts. So the next time you hear rain, do not just wait for it to stop, listen for the hum beneath the splash. You are never truly alone when the storm arrives, for the earth is singing you home.